Live feed is back up with Kurt on the road.
The transitionals will cost you anywhere from 40 to 120, depending on, you know.
Tried those.
You tried them?
Yeah, the only thing I didn't like was that they didn't change in cars usually. Are yours change okay in cars?
Yeah.
But
When did you try it?
it's been a while, so maybe they.
Yeah, I was at Americade at New York like a couple of years ago,
Okay.
and I was talking to a guy because I was looking, and my complaint was they didn't change fast enough for me, and he I got a pair from him because he was saying, you know, now we got better technology, better materials. That's, you have to be careful when you buy a pair, if you buy a pair, because if you buy some of the older ones, you got that same problem. You really need to, I forget the name of the brand name for the really good ones.
We're going to pick up Marcus. We're going to pick up Marcus when he at the next exchange.
Yeah, lead is going to drop in.
And we're going to become the lead.
Yeah, lead's going to drop in and follow Kurt.
So we exchanged at 10.4. And we're doing 5 miles.
Yep.
Follow here.
We're heading up to 15.3.
Copy.
I think we ought to go back and do that section we did yesterday at the end again. Do those hill climbs again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you want to
you
do
can
that
do that
again?
next year.
I mean, climbing is fun in a masochistic sort of way.
A sicko.
Yeah. If you didn't like to work out, you wouldn't be doing this. If you didn't like exerting yourself.
Oh, those were brutal.
I got to drive to Aberdeen Picnic once in a while.
Oh yeah.
Which is north of Halton. So sometimes I'll take the bike and do those climbs. Western. Yeah, that's fun.
Okay.
I haven't been able to make all 4 though. So then you can go both ways.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I think I did too.
You are flying calling Uber to go back.
Yeah, that's right.
So it was only like it was only a 45 mile or so stretch.
Yes.
But you'd be talking about a 90-mile ride with 8 big climbs.
The guys that we were having coffee with this morning with the Army,
Yeah.
they were doing a 70-mile ride this morning.
Yeah, I talked.
Some kind of centennial type thing or whatever.
I thought he said Century.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, so for cyclists, a century is a 100-mile ride. And so he said, yeah, they were doing that out in northwestern Maryland, maybe? Something like that.
Leaps and bounds in Winston-Salem. They've had a couple of
Yeah, they have some really
Big
big races
event.
now up there.
Yeah. Yeah, they just had one. They just had a big race in Louisville, which is right outside of Winston. It was like a 3-day event, sort of like a tour, the race.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I think it was professional nationals.
yeah, something like that. It
National
was,
championships, yeah.
So Wes, you're charging this Sony Action Cam battery?
Yeah, there's a live one. There's a good one in this one.
Okay.
There was BJ handed me one. We're going straight here.
yeah, I got a friend that owns a little restaurant there in Louisville, and he loved to race. He did a ton of business.
Yeah, I feel like whenever I've talked to people who put on bike races, yeah,
You guys eat a lot.
yeah, no, the folks who own restaurants and bars and stuff near the course really love it, and people who own more retail shops whose
Oh,
parking
yeah.
and traffic is affected by the race really hate it.
Oh yeah.
So it's a mixed bag because some like the business owners aren't all on one side or another.
It's just like the church down, not too far from us, up on the main road. They have this big walkathon type thing every year, where they close off one lane of actually a major road. People fuss about it.
Yeah.
And the thing is they usually do it like on Saturday, and it's only closed for a half a day. You know, down to one lane for a half a day. It's like a big deal. Careful, Marcus. I cannot block any better than I can.
What are we at? 14.3?
Yeah, I just sent that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. Thank you. He's got a big trailer too.
Can't help him right now.
No.
Lead to follow.
This is follow.
We are following Kurt out of this, and we're picking up Marcus. Oh, to 20 something.
They blocked me.
Repeat that.
We follow Kurt out of this. You pick up Marcus and drop the next rider off up the line.
You got it.
Tarzan know where Tarzan go.
I love you, Wes.
Tarzan not know where Tarzan go. First time.
Quiet, Jane.
First time I saw that commercial, I just cracked up.
We see you. We see you.
Hiding in the trees.
Look,
Okay.
they are.
What are they at? 16? 15?
Yeah, right on 15.
15.
Tight. So we need to go to 20. So after our next turn, we can start looking.
And those should all be marked.
Tony, we gotta get out. That's it.
There goes Striker.
I am in. Yeah, there's striking.
I don't know, maybe it'll get better as we get in town, but there are a lot of patches of broken pavement on the edge. Oh, really? And a couple times sticks. I mean, I saw every one of them, but some of them were in the shade. Watch out. Right, you know, fallen branches, not completely. So many pavements.
I think we get into more of like a rural, urban area.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I think so.
Going by businesses and that kind of thing versus this kind of
Turn the blower.
Not at all. All the way?
Yeah, for a little.
Okay, all the way up. Cold.
All right, have fun. Oh, serious. I mean, it's.
You going out first, Clark?
You want to take the first one or you want me to?
Either way. What do you want to do?
I'll go first.
Your preference? Okay.
Because I'm sitting by the door.
All right.
I'm just thinking about 803 closing.
Yeah.
Closing.
Yeah, I know.
Pushing, but I think we're gonna do all right.
I think so.
Lead. I hear you. Are you guys streaming right now? No, I don't have any cameras. There should be a phone in there that can be used to stream. No, nothing here.
Yeah, I mean, folks at home, or folks back in Durham, told me that the gap is holding at about 4 or 5 miles between us and you.
Let's throw this camera into the lead.
Well,
Try not
but they're
to
only
hit.
going to be the lead car for one more, whereas you guys
Yeah.
will be the follow car for one more, right?
Uh-huh.
Right.
Whereas you guys will be the follow
All
for a
right,
lot
we got
more.
the turn up here, Mark.
Looks like someone was standing there.
Still go
And
straight
Nicole,
here, right?
while you guys were
Nope,
riding,
nope.
Nicole texted
Huh?
to
This
say
is
that
the left.
these 4 riders are pretty
This is
spent.
the left.
Oh.
And they're just going to do the final, like the 9-mile
16.4.
parade thing.
I'm
from
turning
the
left
warehouse
here.
in.
So how much does that mean beyond your 2 poles? How much more we have?
Well, 5 miles maybe.
Oh,
Have fun, guys.
Thank you.
sure. Let's get them out of your hands.
I can keep them up here.
I'll just take one and lift them up. Should be done for a while. So
I mean, everything should be marked, so
Lead, anything you can do to help me get around will be appreciated.
sausage McMuffin.
I'm sorry.
You know, sausage or just
Oh no, you know I'm not picky.
Splinter, good.
Sausage, ham, it's okay. Thank you very much. Oh, I didn't want this one.
okay.
I almost did. No, this is good. Oh yeah.
Doing it for you?
Yeah, baby. Okay. Tarzan doesn't know what Tarzan
You're
is.
damn right. Excuse me.
Thank you, Ford.
That's up time station 52.
Then I'll leave your doors on.
Took them right out, buddy.
Here's my gang coming, but
So we got a right coming up at 19.2. It's a 4-way stop.
Did you give him the code word? We're good.
About 20 minutes.
Oh, it is?
As of time station 52.
Okay.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
It's good.
Let's see.
3,000 miles.
I know.
That's what we're
I know, that's what's amazing. I mean, the average speed difference is, what, 18.82 for us, 18.78 for them.
That's just
I think it was all on that one hill that you did that in somewhere.
No, that's the one that we lost. they caught us right after that.
look at that thing.
It's supposed to be the dam right here.
I'll move by. Yeah, please.
got it all. Card.
So they're going to pick us up at the service station where we did the escort, right? That's how the other guys are?
I believe that's
Well,
what
they're
we
in
did.
that sprinter that just pulled off there.
Right, but I mean, that's where they plan to pick up riding again.
Correct.
So the 4 of us could ride that last 5 miles or something.
Yeah.
Good.
I would like that.
that would be cool.
If that's true, do you mind if I go first?
No, go for it.
Because I think I'd have a hard time doing my
5 and 5.
5. Unless we can do another little turn in there.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be. What I'm saying, doesn't have to be. Whatever works.
Turns at 0.3, 0.2.
It's the right turn, right?
Is this the
Correct.
turn?
That's what it says.
Yeah, can you radio the minivan that there's no one here and then you can take a right at the 4-way?
If we can reach from here.
The right on Highland is not marked.
It's a four-way stop. I don't think you're gonna be able to get them.
You want to stay in eyesight, so we're sure that they, how do you know that they hear or do they know? They should know.
Mark
They
has
should
the route.
know.
They should know, but they aren't navigating
They've got a
most of the
Garmin,
time.
a map,
That's my
and
point.
BJ.
Yeah. There's nothing.
Yeah. Wes, can
I'm calling Mark
can you
right
see
now.
if you copy?
I'm-
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just go ahead and go to 20.
Yeah. So we're at 19. What are we at? 19.
At this point, we should just do everything it takes to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, there at mile 19, there's a four-way stop at Highland Road or something. It's a right turn. It is currently unmarked. Make sure you guys don't miss it. Oh, yeah. I'm just, okay, very good. Okay, we will be posted up at right about 20. Okay, great.
We're at 19.7 now, looking for a spot. Too bad.
Their Garmin, they have it too.
We got it?
Yeah.
Good.
Have a few redundancies here. We're right at 20.
Can we do it here?
Seems good, yeah.
I think we can get away with it here, don't you?
All right. What are we at? 20.1. Wow.
20.1. It's kind of a driveway, but I think we're all right.
Can they? What's the view? Can they see us? They're coming up the hill slow, so they're gonna.
Yeah, they got good
And they're
view.
and they're gonna follow, so they don't have to get
And-
off.
In fact,
They don't have to get off, so because they're gonna follow. We're gonna pick up Kurt. We're gonna pick up Kurt,
yeah.
so they don't need room behind us.
Well, get out,
This is Wes.
I'm gonna look to see if I can get out of the
Yeah.
driveway if I need to.
Okay. Okay.
Way to go.
All right.
Almost
Doing
there.
our best.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Gotta get to the front.
Did you tell Mark? All right. 10-4. Bye. Thank you. Hey, Clark. Tell Clark they're not marking turns anymore till after they go and drop off those bikes.
Sorry, I was on another mission
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Say it again.
They're not marking turns until they drop off those bikes. Then they'll be back. But what?
So we don't have another turn though for almost 10 miles.
But what? Yeah, but that should be okay because we don't have another turn for 10 miles. No, he's going 15. No. How disgusting. $8:45.
We're at 20.1, correct?
20.1.
Yeah. Hey, we're at 20.1. All right, all right, cool. We're just at the top of a little hill. All right.
when people join the race.
This is West, go. Correct. Alright, Tarzan nowhere, Tarzan go. Clark is up. Alright. Doing good job, guys. Let's go. They just turned at the stop sign about a minute ago.
You up there, Ford, just for the right.
Beating on the competition now.
Is Clark back there? Is he?
That bike looked like it's overweight. I'm probably surprised at how low the load capacity is on some of these motorcycles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We see you, we see
Here
you.
comes, here comes.
Rider ready, rider ready.
He's just gotta go.
We are following.
Okay.
So now we're gonna look for a stop at 25.
Yeah. And so we're going. So we're gonna keep following 216. So we're gonna go straight the next time we run into something. And then at 24.6, there's 4 traffic circle roundabouts. Stay on 216.
4 roundabouts in a row or something?
Apparently.
Okay.
Clark said he seemed to remember that. So it's 3 for straight. So
Okay. We're good. Good. We're good to go.
Yeah.
Wait. Good job. Good job, man.
You ready for a breakfast sandwich or you good?
Give me a few minutes. I
No,
can't.
no, now. You eat it now.
You eat it now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
forget it.
I'm gonna need one.
I'll even go for a second one.
Just
I'm gonna wait till we get back to the fall.
Kind of pull it hard, but
There you go. Thank you.
Hey. Well, I showed Clark. So he exchanged at 20.1, at 24.6. There's 4 traffic circle roundabouts.
Stay on 216.
Stay on 216. Said he seemed to remember it. 4 traffic circles right there. That sounds crazy.
There's a place in Winston that's got 3 almost. Right
Yeah.
back. One on one
Well,
side
I
of the bridge,
think with
one
us
on the other
fresh
side of the
riders
bridge.
on,
One just.
I think we're at 20 minutes. Right?
It was
20
about
minutes ahead.
yeah, it was about 20 minutes.
We
at
started
last
with
check.
about 13 or something,
Oh.
right?
Wow. Good. Well, because yeah, they're
Then I
gonna
guess
have
we
a
need to
10-minute
spot on the
advantage
other side of all those
as soon
roundabouts.
as they
Or
cross the finish line.
what was
But we need
the
to
number?
get-
At
24.6. So if we see a good spot before there,
Just
we could
before
Uh,
it
next
would be
guy is-
fine.
we could
Or
do it and
just
then
after.
Take it
We
home.
can't do it in
and
there.
then you know we yeah
The
I
other
doubt,
four.
I doubt if we're
are
gonna be
not-
able to do it in,
Look bad.
you know, after
At the end of,
Yeah.
the end of
after
their
2
pull.
of them or
At the
whatever.
end of their pulls.
yeah.
The other 4 guys aren't going to join us. They're only going to join us at the service station
Oh, good.
because they're really tired.
Yeah,
So
I think
if
that's a good
if
idea.
there's any time left, after Caleb and Clark finish, we can ride before us.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Sounds good.
See if we're
Just want to know if we're clear, baby. He
How
didn't.
far
He
are we to
couldn't
the
see.
service station?
It's so
Tell
when we
him.
started, it should have been 35
Lead,
minutes.
we're gonna set up
Okay.
just try to set up just prior to the 4 traffic circles if we can. If not, they'll probably just
Oh, yeah.
right it as soon as we can right after them.
we
Yeah, 'cause
copy.
we actually crossed the finish line before the service station.
Yeah.
So we can, once we cross the finish line, then we can just take our time to the service
Yep.
station.
The Honda Pilot went up there with the sprinters to drop off all the bikes and everything. So wherever they are,
Okay.
either at the restaurant or at the service station.
Yeah. We're killing it, guys.
So Caleb, we may
We're
drop
tired of
you
this.
off right before those.
That's fine. Okay, so it would be stay on 216.
Yeah.
All of them 216, and then if I manage to get that far, there's a left traffic light at 198. 216. This is yeah, we can do this. Cool.
And back there was about the easiest I've ever been able to get around lead.
Yeah.
Too bad we don't need to do a swap now, right?
Oh yeah, of course not.
That would be too easy.
Let's see. Okay. So we're gonna dump Caleb, and we'll be back to follow.
Right. The roundabouts were at 26.1, wasn't it?
24.6.
24.6. We're at 23 now.
Is this a solo rider up here?
I mean, this is just a
guy-
record.
just a red guy. Nobody
I've seen a
followed him.
number of folks like that.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
Local.
a huge bike. We're gonna bear left here.
Yep. Just follow the fence.
Yeah. Looks pretty obvious.
We're at 24 now. You said 24.6, right?
Correct.
And I know I keep coming back to it, but it's kind of.
I'm gonna stay at 45 because they got a photo thing up here, and I guess today's not a school day, but. Yeah, here's like.
I think we're in Howard County.
So this must be the
Really,
first.
the water tower said
So
Howard
this
County.
must be the first one.
That's funny.
What about here?
Is this okay?
Yeah,
Or
you
is
might
this
be able to
bad?
back up a little
Yeah.
bit to the entrance to that water
Yeah.
tower,
Okay.
and then you're off the fog line.
Because we got a 2-vehicle situation.
Yep.
But far enough?
Well, you have to be off the white line.
Have
so
to be off that white line.
I think I
you
am.
gotta turn a little bit to your side, to your left.
Just so you don't hit the curb.
You can straighten it out.
I'm off the line now.
Are we 5 feet off the line?
not really.
What do you mean? But this is like just an empty drive. You could back into it. Okay, you can start cutting right.
Oh, you want me to back into the drive?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I got
Yeah,
you.
let's get
I
let's
got
get yeah,
I got it.
let's be legal.
And cut a little bit back to your G side. You're gonna bump the curb here.
It's probably a good one. So do we need 2 vehicles? Both vehicles to stop?
No, we're following. We're dumping Caleb and following.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Caleb, you want to take a quick look at that again?
Okay. 4 traffic circles. Stay on 216. Go over I-95 and then a left at 198.
It should
You got it.
should be a traffic
Got it.
light.
Light and a T. Left at 198.
So if anything, we'll give you.
That should be good.
We might give you a honk.
Okay. Yeah. No, that'd be
But
appreciated.
if you point, so it's like okay, we know you're going. We know you know.
Yes, and that should be right at about. Actually be
Yeah.
just a hair over 5 miles. That would be a good place to do our exchange, depending on
Okay.
what that traffic light looks
All
like.
right. Yeah. Good idea.
Because it's 5 miles and it might be a stop.
Good idea.
Lady, if you copy, we're at 24.4, just prior to the entrance to the first roundabout.
Hear you, Ford. Sure, I got you. But I hear you. We'll be looking for you.
Not sleeping very much. Riding my bike.
Now we go to follow now.
Yes. Yes, we go to follow.
Yeah.
Okay. And which guy's going out?
Caleb.
Caleb. I get so many things going as to my mind just can't.
Caleb, you want to start back a little bit so we don't run over Clark when we pull out?
No. They're about a mile and a half back.
Yeah.
They're about a mile and a half back. I can tell that from the radio. Really?
Yeah, yeah.
That was neat. He could hear us this time. Okay, so this is empty driveway. So. Hey, we got lucky on finding a couple of good pullovers. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
better than out in the desert. Oh, these things are irritating.
We see ya. We see ya.
right, we're gonna be following Caleb.
Tell him we'll try and set up
Okay, and
before.
we pick up Clark.
Tell him to try and set up maybe at the next left turn.
Yeah, maybe you guys can try to set up right at the next left turn, which is at 29.8.
Oh yeah, we're only starting. Hold on, we got to pick these guys up.
I know.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah. Go.
We're okay now. We're okay. We're past mandatory.
Yeah.
All right. I'll take one of those sandwiches when you guys have them. Thank you.
You're welcome.
One down.
They really are. We have a lot of them in our area.
Right.
I've seen areas with traffic.
Here's the fourth.
Forever.
And it's nice that they're marked.
Yeah, the main problem is just that people aren't used to
Yeah.
it. We've got a couple of them that hate them because it's different than everything else. But I remember once my parents lived in England for a while, and I went there
What's
for
the
the filling station, and I drove the car. It took a long trip, maybe 2 hours. Never stopped. Never stopped. You just walk around. Never stopped.
Yeah, it's always funny when around our place, you can always tell when somebody was
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
they come to a complete stop.
I can understand that.
Here we go.
Okay. We got through the 4 roundabouts.
Oh yeah, 24 point.
No, it's 25.6.
Yes, it is. I saw those earlier. Why the different structure?
Lead nighttime protocol is over. It's 9:05.
Looking like a strong. The races are one of these cantilever features.
That puts us into the don't be impeding traffic policy. As long as we're on 4 lane, that's good.
that'll work out pretty good because we exchanged at 24.4. The next turn's at 29.8, so they can set up somewhere in there.
Who's they, bud?
Lead.
Okay.
So they can either, you know, they can mark this turn, you know, they can drop their rider off like right here, you know, and tell them, hey, you're going left at the traffic light. And then at 29, you know, we'll have another exchange in here somewhere, and the guys will know that we're coming up to this stuff. So it so it's not too bad. Freeway exit and take a right at the bottom. The road. Oh.
They're both here.
Yeah, my daughter from
Honduras?
Honduras came.
Oh, okay. I was thinking one of them for sure, but both.
Yeah, we're all there yesterday. That's not nice. Probably too close to get everything out of there and get in there.
I was somewhat disoriented.
I was too. I wasn't as kind of felt bad for all the people who were there. I just been riding hard all day. I was thinking we had to get up early.
Well, I know it's like Laura was texting me like the whole time, like, "Oh, can't wait to see you. You guys are so close," you know. And it's like I'm thinking, man, this race. And I even texted her like, "This race isn't over. You know, we're gonna have stuff to do when we get to the hotel." So it's like, you know, kid.
Hey, honey, I'm home. I'll be
Obviously
gone in
the-
3 hours.
Yeah. I'm super excited to see you, but I don't have time to talk to you. I gotta clean the car and get the stuff and.
Yeah, that's one thing you don't quite factor into their formula. Well, we'll get you there for 5 hours worth of sleep.
Yeah, it would have been
But
nice.
that's you lose an hour automatically just.
It would have been nice if we got, you know, if we could have been a little further to where we could have just met them somewhere and rode in, but.
I got enough adrenaline to carry with
But,
this much of the day. And we don't have that much more. Do we?
Adrenaline,
How
Smiddleton.
many more miles we got?
Yeah, it is.
So what are we at?
I was
27, 9, or yeah, 28 even.
It's like when I was
28 even. So we got 11. We only got about 21 more miles.
We don't have another 2x2 then, do we?
other than dropping
Yeah,
these guys
yeah, we got that little
off.
little weirdy situation. You know, and I don't mean that in a bad way.
So we're at 28 or 29,
28.3.
28.3. So we've got.
I can't remember. So we got the finish line, and we go right farther to Shell Station.
I don't remember what that distance is.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Is it on there?
Caleb wants to make this light.
Oh yeah.
Rams Head Roadhouse. Okay, so that's a 9.4. That's the final station.
Yeah,
And
so
then,
we got to cross that.
But we're gonna have to get it.
okay,
We'll
then
just.
we go 2 miles. It looks like right.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Reset.
Go on, guy. There you go.
Okay. Yes. But somewhere here, the two of us can be dropped off.
Yeah.
Clark can be dropped off. The 4 of us can ride together to the official finish.
Where are we at on the route right now? We're on the other page on the route.
Yeah.
What's the mileage?
28.8.
28.8. We're going to.
39.5.
So we've got 11 miles there, and then.
So Clark will have one more.
Are the other 4 going to be able to catch up and ride in with you guys?
We'll all meet together for the final 5. That sound
Yeah, that's what I think we should do. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
I'm sorry, Robert. What did you say?
So you guys are going to take it to this unofficial.
Block form. 'Cause we're
We
not,
are
we're
going
not,
to.
we're not
We
turning.
would like to, all 4 of us, ride to that Rams Head station, which is the final official clock.
Right.
And then from there on, we can kind of coast into the service station.
Dang it.
Saw that. Caleb just went.
Yeah.
He said, dag nabbit.
But I saw it. I saw it just as sure as anything. Yeah.
So
and then the other guys, the other 4.
Yeah, the other 4 will join us at the service station. At the service
Yeah.
station, we're going to end up waiting for a while. We got to wait for a car to escort us and all that stuff.
So on the parade type thing, we're out of it now.
Parade?
Yeah, from
One
there.
vehicle can follow us.
Okay.
And I think
And-
they'll probably have the pilot so they can have music on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be Jeff or BJ's decision which one we'll take.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
doesn't bother me one way or the other.
Right.
I've drove my
Yeah.
3,000 miles. Which way? Straight.
Straight.
He said it's... So the only question is how to get Clark dropped off because he's going to be in a vehicle.
Marking the
I knew it was going to pull rank on me.
The left is at 29.8.
We're 29.4.
So they said they're marking the turn. So junction 198. This is it.
There's somebody up there.
I don't see
See
you.
him?
And we're doing which way?
Looks like straight through this first
Yeah,
light
yeah.
and turn at the next one, right?
Yeah. Go straight.
And then left at this
Yeah.
one.
Yes. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Got caught at red again.
We're
We're going left.
Well, at least we're doing that.
yeah.
Oh, it's
and then
changed.
we're
Okay.
following
Change, yeah.
we're following Clark.
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna be a long way too.
Fudge.
Let's do some tracking real quick.
It's not that's not something we can control, unfortunately.
Oh, I love that bike. I love those fat tires.
That's cool.
I want to get a fat tire mountain bike. Gotcha, baby.
Is this Clark's third?
It's just his second.
Oh, okay.
Just did an exchange at 29.8.
Team 206 to pass 306 miles to get
206.
306.
No, I thought you said team 206.
Oh, team 806. I'm sorry.
Oh.
806.
Okay.
Still has
Wow, that hurts.
that hurts. And the all-girl team,
Yeah.
they still have 305 miles to go. They didn't make much headway last night. Okay, now for the real stuff.
Well, I don't know where you guys will end up finishing, but I'm impressed. I think you guys just nailed it.
Okay, looks like we've got several people who finished it up. 419. Solo guys finishing.
Glad we made that one.
Okay, 801.
Yeah,
We have 25 miles to go. 803. We have 33 miles.
8 miles.
8 miles.
8 miles. I think it's not bad.
It is. Actually, that solo guy is probably not getting there as fast as this spring light catching.
It looks so that we passed his Duke collie last night. Yeah. They said he was having a hard time now. Towards the end. That would just be absolutely crazy.
Doing this solo. Be cool. I don't even have a desire to even think about it.
Nope. Good night.
920.
Five 61 is the solo guy from Luxembourg.
Luxembourg?
Where's the time station?
39.5.
Where's the team Lions? An 8-man team. What was the number? Unified Lions.
Let me see.
That's the German guy in that desert watering hole.
I can't believe how far James Harden backed. Man, they were
Really?
smoking it. All of a sudden, their times just started dropping.
At least these grades are a little more bicycle friendly.
At least the greats are this way instead of that way.
Yeah.
This was it an 8-man team?
8-man team, something Unified Lions.
Okay.
They're from Germany.
Sprinter, could you get me a relief driver? I'm tired. I don't think it'd like that, would they?
Probably throw him into a panic. The pilot just come flying back. Few and I took sick.
The Unified Lions, they have 265 miles to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
For a bunch of old guys, we finished pretty strong.
I think so too.
Oh man,
No, I didn't think Marcus
Better
was
than
gonna
I
make it.
thought.
I'll tell you, you guys have inspired me.
I didn't think
That's
Grandpa
no
here was
joke.
going to make it.
Who are you pointing to?
Wes.
Oh. Okay.
What did we inspire you to do, Wes?
Just keep working out. Just keep going. Keep pushing.
We need to get you on a bike. It's better to run.
I need to get you guys
Well, I
on the
wanna
back
do-
end of a hoe.
I want to do the
A weeder.
Dino Trail series
Mountain bike?
because they mountain bike and they'll have trail runs.
Yeah.
Hey, brothers, Wes. Say what? Yeah. We're at
31.
31.5.
At the BP getting ice cream.
All right, will do. Bye. So we're on our own for the turns.
Okay. We've been on our own for 3,000 miles. I think we can handle it. Did you?
Well,
I know. I
but
trust you.
I mean, the last couple of days, the sprinters really helped us out. It's like gotten lazy.
Never know. We just had a few more.
Come around you, Ford.
Beep, beep.
Zip tank.
I'm pretending like I got the sprinter horn.
This was a nightmare.
I thought you were doing road runner. BB zip tank.
But really, just a few miles from my house, there's a park with a mountain bike trails, and then up by Carmel, there's one right along the White River there, really close to my brother, and I just
No, that's over by 116th Street. No, 96th Street. Off 96.
yeah.
Another red.
Seems like we're getting all the reds.
Well,
Just quite a few.
my brother lives there in that Crystal Springs subdivision that's right by the gravel pits on 96th Street, with those kind of like right there where Hazeldale and Gray Road.
Oh, yeah.
You see those two little, and actually from his subdivision you can drive up and down into Town Park or something. Isn't that what it's called?
You can go right from his place to the mountain bike.
Yeah, because it runs along the White River there.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, just up the road is the parking lot for it, but you can park there and not have to worry about anybody breaking into your car. But I don't think they've had much they've had a lot of break-ins recently at South Westway Park.
I say we were 15 miles an hour ahead.
You said 25 and 33. So it's
We'll make this light.
We use those red boxes.
it has its advantages, but the last thing you put it in, it's so scratched up you can't see it, you can't watch it.
Oh, really?
And then what do you do?
I've never had one. of
Here we
those.
are moving along the road.
Oh, yeah.
If you zoom in a little closer, just zoom in. So she's
Like almost in the right. In that area.
yeah.
But we're not going to turn.
Well, I have and I called my go to the red box and I just emailed them and told them what movie I really
Hopefully we'll be able to go straight up there.
Huh?
Hopefully we'll be able to go straight up there. What are we at? Yeah, we'll be able to go straight. If we have to ride on the shoulder. Sweet. Tarzan know where Tarzan go.
Yeah, I'm trying to kind of block both of these lanes at the same time right here to make sure that we're okay.
Please on.
I can take you there on Thursday.
Nice job, nice job.
That's a big flag.
I figure it's better for you to look unless you ask me to.
Yeah, I'm
But you can see more of the mirrors than me sticking my head out and trying to talk to you. It's better for you to just see for yourself.
yeah, besides that, I can't trust you.
No, that's true. That's absolutely true. That is absolutely true.
I like one thing
You know that's crap.
but one thing I do is think about it.
See him, I can't trust.
Yeah, that's why we're blocking for.
I don't know what he's doing.
usually we have our folks, it'll be the day after, we'll have a review. Nothing serious, it's even a joke.
Good. Still on live feed.
I don't have it all figured out. It's worth a second thought. He said, it's 319. So, what if it was 320? Would you need that? Would you be happier? What if it's 500? What if it's 200? Doesn't make a difference.
What mile are we at? Toronto?
34-1.
Oh well. That's the way it is.
The bank shot. Farming.
We'll be that. It's for the teen parties, right?
I hold my arm out the window like that. People see my reflector and know that I'm official improvement.
Gonna have an exchange coming up soon.
Do I?
Gonna have an exchange coming up soon. This would be Caleb's second. Yes.
For a long time. When he went out first, but I would have said, I'm not saying that I lost, I lose count, right? But if somebody would have asked me to say, well, I would have said, this is Clark's third, and Caleb's going first, this is third, but I've obviously never paid attention. It just seemed like
Okay, they're set up.
Watermelon. Targets.
Well, Mark says Caleb is up and I am marking. I mean, I guess he means he's just waving where they're at because we don't have a turn coming up till 37.4. And the exchange should be at about 35. It should be around 35.
All the sprinter guys.
They shot ahead to drop the bikes and they said they were just waiting for us.
Yeah, they quit.
No, you have to ride, and I'm telling you, what they rode through last night, it'll wear you out.
Not bad.
There are definitely some sections that wear you out more than others.
The rest of the riders are at approximately here.
it's approximately 6 miles past time station 53.
So they're about halfway to the finish. After the time station is 9.4 finish.
Time
Yeah, Odin.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm Station 53, Odenton Shopping Center. Okay, they're 6 miles past that, or before that.
Six miles past.
So that would put them right about here, left turn. So that's
Oh, so they
6.
wanna-
That's 3 miles before the
Okay.
Rams head.
Nice job. Nice job on that one, Mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice marking, Mark. Nice marking. Marky
Gosh,
Mark.
I'm wondering who the heck is Joey?
Alright. I think it says it's okay to follow on the shoulder. A rider must stay on the shoulder.
All right.
We just exchanged. We're gonna go straight on here, and then at 37.4, we're gonna take freeway exit 6. And then at the bottom of the thing, we're gonna turn right. So what's the mileage? Odo?
35.8.
Okay, so we did the
fresh air, but I can't hear.
yeah, we did the exchange right here at 35.5. So he's gonna take us to this time station or
Yeah, it is.
Okay, we're gaining on this solo guy pretty quick. Well, now just 5 miles away from him.
Well, there went lead.
okay. So Brett says they're posted up at Crownsville Automotive on the right, which is just past the left turn at
Yes.
5.9. What's our mileage? What's our Odo?
36.8. We got 0.6 to the ramp.
I was just doing a rider update for him, where he's at.
I was just doing a driver update for the
Driver.
for the navigator.
Tarzan, no, where Tarzan go?
No, he don't. Tarzan don't know where Tarzan
Don't have to yell in your ear. Oh.
goes. Hey, do you know where the waterfall is? No,
We crack up every time.
that is a good. Some commercials, absolutely, they just wear them into the ground. 7.76. Please be green. I don't want to get mad. Right turn.
Yep, correct. Right turn.
Like they use full lane. Sometimes I tell you that just because I can suddenly see it without gyrations.
Man. Get a downhill and we're hitting every light.
It's neat to watch this reaction.
Oh, I know. God, that's such a.
Like, you can almost hear it.
He's off.
No matter how hard he tries, there's no way he can really control it. It's just what it is.
It is what it is.
In my front headlights starting to go out, just to be legal, in my gray book bag in the top pocket, there's another one of these little white elasticy lights. Could I just get it at the next exchange?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is. What did we say? Top pocket.
Yeah, I thought you said top pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, this is his. Maybe somebody had to fight it.
Well, he just give it to him at the next exchange, which
And he's
coming
still-
up in a mile or so. Bummer.
he's-
As long as it can last to the timing station. We go by there and they'll dock us for.
So far, no luck here. What do I have? I've got something else.
Something that he can attach easily.
Got
Yes.
something they can attach very easily.
You do?
It's not gonna blow. It's not gonna be real bright.
Doesn't have to be.
Just it's gonna flash.
I mean, we can drop his bag out or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, here he's got some. Did you say something small, or does he want it? He didn't say it's big like.
No, it looked like a little white thing that.
Oh, with the stretchy.
Yeah.
Yep. This is it.
Yeah. That's what
Check
he was
it, make
looking
sure it's
for.
on. That's good enough too.
Well, if that doesn't work, then I've got one
Yep,
right
good
here.
enough. That's it. Yep.
All right.
I see you, Follow.
Hey, lead, we're going to pass off a bike light to you for Caleb.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, there they are.
Time station at 39.5.
They are.
Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Take this, take this, take this.
I got it.
I want to mark out the road. 39.5, where is it?
39, time station at.
Where do I reset?
Is that the Odington Shopping Center?
Yeah. I did a reset. I'm not sure. If it was perfect reset.
We have Caleb.
And he's going right. Okay, we're good.
Treat him good, because we want him back in a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
A right turn in 4.3 miles at a traffic light. Oh, goodness. Keep your hands out of the windows.
No rubber. It's not racing.
You got it.
Just one more hill, trust me. Shut up, legs.
You know who said that? There's a guy who's now retired, who was in a professional cycling world for quite a long time. His name is Jens Voigt, a German guy. And he's quite a character. I mean, he does a lot of tweeting of, talking about races and commentary and so on and so forth. And that's one of his famous sayings. Shut up, legs. When they're complaining about, how they heard shut up, legs. He actually set the world hour mark. And there's been talk about, rekindling the interest in the world hour record. That's where they run for 1 hour on usually what's the velodrome. And they see the farthest. Well, it's been a record that's been standing for years now. And the interest has been rekindled, and a number have now tried it and extended the record. But he was one of the first ones last year or the year before. After he retired, he said, I'm going to give this a shot. And he did, and he made it. But now it's been eclipsed again by Bradley Wiggins. A long way. It's over 50 kilometers. About 30 miles an hour. And apparently it's a very grueling event. And all they do is, once they get up to speed, they're at a fixed speed and monitor every lap time. They always want to be 14.9 seconds. 14.9
All right, I think,
What?
Yes, sir.
what mileage are we at?
0.9, something like that. Maybe.
Okay, so we're really not going to
Well, no, see,
We're coming around you.
they're coming around us.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we must be good, even though this is telling us to make a U-turn.
Don't worry about that right now.
Yeah.
What does this tell me?
I mean, it's all straight at point 3, straight at 2 traffic lights, but it says State Road 175 is now called Millersville Road, and we are now on Annapolis Road.
Are we off course?
So, at that little circle back there, we were supposed to stay on 175. Here, hey, Brett. What? Yeah. Let me call you back. I think we made a wrong. I think we missed a turn. Oh wait, no, we're on Maryland Route 175, but for some reason it says like Annapolis Road. The GPS keeps telling us to make a U-turn. Are we at 2.5 yet?
No, 1.6.
Did we hit a traffic circle? We didn't hit a traffic circle, did we?
No.
At point 3, there should have been a traffic circle. Stay on 175.
We are on 175.
Okay, we are on 170.
Let me get on the map.
We just saw a sign a while ago that said 175.
We are on 175, yes.
We are on 175.
Right, bike there.
Yep. We're only at 2. We're showing junction 3 ahead. Okay.
And we got a
Right, we
straight-
stay straight. We stay straight. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. We're good. We hit the 2 traffic lights.
You want to know which way to go?
Yeah.
Straight.
Yep. Now it is, I think. It's still trying to tell us to turn. I don't know what's.
It's telling us to go that way. Or that way.
Well, we're
It's going like whichever way you want to go.
yeah. It's showing us 2 turns. So. Right. Yeah. We're going across State Road 3. We're stopped at that light. Leads directly in front of us. So we just exchanged at the time station.
Report follow. At this next
Hold on.
exchange, you'll be picking up Clark.
I don't even know where the mic's at.
I don't know where. Roger. Okay, we just crossed.
Fort Fall. Then the plan from there is you drop all 3 other riders at the Rams Head Roadhouse.
Okay, I got 2 people talking to me.
So you'll take Clark, Kurt, and Marcus to mile marker 94, and from there, all 4 of us will ride to the Shell station. Lead will empty follow me.
Got it.
Alrighty, we're almost done.
Okay. Okay. What's our Odo?
2.6.
3.6.
2.
We are at 2.6 right now. At 5.4, we're putting all the riders on the road.
That's what he said.
At 5.4, yes. All right, thank you. Good job. That's confusing me. And that's why I really didn't want him to hand us this Garmin, because it was telling us to do a U-turn. I mean, there's been several times where it gives us bad information,
Yeah,
and it was
when it
easier.
gives-
It was easier to match this up to what was going on there. See, it's still telling us to turn around, and so now I'm like, hey, did we make a wrong turn? And
Puts him in a panic.
I'm looking at, it says it's, it doesn't say anything about it turning into Annapolis Road or anything like that. There it is up there. But if that thing, here's the updated map, you're going to be good. It's like,
What I have found in the past that it's absolutely great. Okay, I'm going from here to here. But when you start doing these trips and stuff and making multiple waypoints, you and it don't always jive. 3-3. Somewhere in the shade, I can see
I'm
it.
changing the name of the Garmin to Jane. Tarzan, no, we're Tarzan.
I'll tell my wife she started something. Actually, I think there is a good side of Garmin that tell you that's you can download different voices. Download them with a British accent, or Australian.
So at 4.3, we have a right turn at a traffic light. Which apparently is the first 3.7.
I think I'm behind Loda by like a 10th of a mile. And this is a right turn here?
Right
At
turn.
the light? Huh?
At 4.3, we're supposed to make a right turn at the traffic light. First right turn after. Yeah, this is it. Does he know? Generals, yeah. Right turn. Right turn.
Turning right, Clark.
You got it.
This is General's Highway, correct?
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
right turn, State Road, General's Highway, first turn after freeway overpass.
Yeah, see, I'm at 4. So we were confused a little bit back there exactly where that time station got.
I always like that when it's got the first turn after the freeway overpass. At 5.4, that's where we're dropping everybody off.
And that turn should have been
The what?
Huh?
Yeah, we made.
Yeah, I'm 3/10 of a mile off from, probably, maybe from Lee.
Lead toward
This is Ford Follow.
You will go up to Scott. The riders are waiting.
We'll go up to what?
And you will drop all riders at 6.0.
At $6.
You copy?
I'll be dropping all riders at 6.0.
Robert, you are the man.
And from 6.0, I will proceed to, tell me.
That's the end. That's Ram's Head. From 6.0 to 9.4.
Got it.
Whenever they let us know.
So then I can go home, right?
So we're
4.6
so
right there.
Here we
we dropping everybody here or 6.0?
Right, he said 6.0.
6.0. We're picking up Clark.
Yeah, we gotta pick up Clark.
Pick up Clark.
When you're pulling away off the road. This guy's wanting to turn left here too.
Yeah, just pull over behind that guy or something, and we'll just back up and get.
I couldn't
Got it.
tell if this was a road or an alley or what with the glare and the shade. Woo. You know? Don't do that, don't do that. No, I don't know what the hell I'm going down there. I want to get out of here.
We'll go that way, back that way, go that way.
You can get in the side if you want.
Either way,
Yeah, I'll move to the middle.
hey, it's a little weird. It look like a bird feather.
Yeah. Where's
Oh,
no.
I'm coming around.
Oh, okay, all right. That's another one of those Kurt bottles.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay?
Yeah, right. Whatever.
Okay. Good job, Clark. Well, we put a bigger lead between us and 803.
Did we? Where are they?
They are 7 miles behind us. Yeah, nice to check.
Not quite the half hour BJ was.
5.9, 6 miles.
Close though. Yeah.
It's gonna be a left at the traffic light.
Did you see John Zanuck go by? No. Yeah, that was him right behind this vehicle.
Didn't see that.
I figured he would show up. Yeah. And he did.
Well, he lives here, so.
Yeah.
Lead here.
So the four of us doing one, and then this guy's in this station.
I did not copy. Who is riding in front of you? Caleb. Where's the Ford? Up at 6.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna correct that.
Ford follow. Where are you? Alright, so we have a
Right here. Right, 3 cars behind you,
wonderful. I see you.
and I see you.
So there's a
We'll look for a
Crownsville.
window to get you past this so you can get up to 6.
It's only a tenth of a mile. I mean, they've got this at 5.9.
Right.
Well, yeah, Caleb just.
And that's
We're
where
at 6.
that's where all the riders
It'll be fun.
Yeah, and they say Crowns. Yeah, the text message, the message I got was Crownsville Auto on right after left turn.
Right.
So
Correct.
I don't think we're going to get around them in a tenth of a
But,
mile.
but not only
No,
but
no.
not only are we getting out, but the other 4 riders are supposed to be joining us there,
Yeah.
right?
We're
So we're
gonna
going to be all 8 of us now.
end up pulled over.
We shouldn't wait to. We should
Yeah.
get moving.
Crownsville Auto, there ought to be people waving.
Cause we'll never get around him
Yeah, 'cause
with
we
3
need to just
vehicles.
get across the finish line, and then we can just take our time.
There's some water down
Right behind the back seat, there's water bottles.
there. Empty.
Just right behind the back seat.
Brett, Ford follow is behind lead right now. Have you guys made the left turn at the light? Just completed. Alright, so we'll have to do a quick exchange. We'll have to stop for a second so everybody can go. Gotcha. Where are you? Right here at the gas station on your right hand side.
Oh, right there.
We see you.
Are we dropping all 8 here?
Yes.
We're dropping the other 3, yes.
No, I stop here. What?
Yeah, turn in there. They're saying you turn in there.
Why didn't they let us turn in back there? We can go over there and get out of the way. Just get out of everybody's way.
Why'd you pull behind me?
He told us to pull forward.
No. No panic.
Thank you.
I was pulling forward because I got these people blocked.
They told us to pull forward.
Alright, pull out of the way.
Close the door.
There you go. There we go. Back on live feed. At 9.4 is the timing station, timing line.
We're 6.5. Hey, don't be throwing water on me. Dang, 3,000 miles, and then he gets mad and throws water at me.
He's just cleaning our windshield for us.
Minivan, we might pull off so we can just keep getting more footage. You guys go ahead onto the time station. We copy. Great job, fellas.
which one do I watch? Which one do I follow?
Which one do you follow?
Indian.
What's the Odo?
I can't. I'll tell you in a second.
Okay.
6.9. When it gets the glare on it, I have to lean into it. Man, I'm glad they all get to ride together for this one.
Like to see all 8 of the riders in beast mode. Fun.
7.3. Two miles to go.
Carmen's still telling us to turn around.
Well, sounds like they're going to be 803. And that's
Unless we get 4 flat tires, unless 803 put some stop strips up here, we
and
get
all of them go tumbling.
they'll ride in on their rims.
Yeah.
I guess we grab it. Well, I guess we grab at least one bike off the roof, and that guy takes off.
Well, Wes, I think you've done an outstanding job, buddy.
I think we
Now you gotta do is get us back
have
to the-
done a fabulous job.
I feel personally a little sense of accomplishment that I drove every mile of it.
Oh, I'll tell you, you've been. I wasn't joking when I said beast mode. Rams Head Roadhouse on the right.
Can we stop and get something to eat?
Sounds like they got. Already, I got your food right here, buddy.
It's too late now. You know what I'm saying?
We can probably get something to eat at Rams Head Roadhouse.
I bet you they'd beat us. But yeah, I think we've had a good time. It's been a good experience.
It has been fabulous.
Both of us have managed to maintain our cool. This whole night team has been just extraordinary, I think.
We are on audio.
I haven't said anything I'm ashamed to say.
Okay, I know.
It's been a long trip, but
No, these guys have got to feel good. What's our mile marker?
8.5.
Lead is at time station, Ram's Head.
There's Mike. All right, man. We're at like 8.6. We're herding them to you.
You drive next to a branch and knock my phone out of my hand. we're gonna have issues in the last mile of Ram.
One more tree to go. That CB antenna is way up there. That's what you keep hearing.
I know, it gets me every time too.
Yeah.
Although we know it if we hit a bike. Looks like this is it up ahead. Should we turn in? Turn in. Oh. You tricked me there, didn't you?
sure. I want to say like 15 minutes.
I found it far easier to stay awake driving on the route than driving to the hotel. That's the only time I got sleepy. Yeah, yeah.
They will tell us there what we can and can't take.
Well, what about the van? I'll tell them that.
I would say that because they don't have a lead. Yeah.
Tell them that.
They're going to come over to the gas station. Well, I mean, look at your route. You can reset right now and follow parade route, I guess.
Let's say we could all go or something. We can all follow the parade route.
No.
Reset your odometer and then follow the next set of instructions.
What's the next set of instructions?